Hey guys, welcome back. The title of the video is going to be Bring Back Your Inner Child and Rediscover Fun. Bring back your inner child, guys. Now, for the last 20, 25 years, honestly, I've just been focused on building wealth, improving my career, saving money, having a relationship with my wife, maintaining that relationship, and then having children. And honestly, over that last 25 years, I have not had time to really think about my prior years as being a kid and having fun. And it's hard. It's hard to do that. You know, you're busy. Maybe you're working 2 jobs. You know, even for me, even with my one job, it was really like working 2 jobs at the end of the day. I was always researching and coding extra and all that stuff. So I never had time to really spend doing fun stuff as I used to as a kid. With Legos, I used to jump on a trampoline. I don't know if I could do that now. I'm 45. I got a bum knee. But, you know, that's the thing, is you want to keep your brain just happy in general. And the way to do that is to kind of come back to your inner child. And if you have children, it can help, because you might do similar things with your children that you used to do. You might say, hey guys, I used to do Lego, let's go do it. Or guys, I used to go on the go-karts, and you might take your kids go-karting or putt-putting, so on and so forth. It just releases, in my opinion, I'm not a scientist on this, but I think it releases chemicals in your brain that just open up your mind again. It refreshes your mode or your vibe in general. And it helps you build wealth in a way, because you start to improve your skills. You grow your mind when you come back to your inner child. And I'm kind of doing that with my YouTube channel with these shorts. You know, I could go in and take all my videos and snip out little tiny segments of my serious content. I could do that. But to be honest, like, this is not fun. I want to actually have fun with YouTube. That's what YouTube used to be back in the day. It was a lot of fun. People just did silly skits and had fun doing it. Even in the most popular YouTuber in the world, Mr. Beast, you look at his channel, it's all about fun. It's all about bringing out your inner child at the end of the day. Now, his game shows are a little crazy. I've kind of recently got into his content. My kids really enjoy it, and I enjoy it too. He's kind of down to earth if you take a look at him. You know, when I was first doing my YouTube channel, I was kind of like making fun, like I've never even heard of Mr. Beast, but I appreciate him now. I think he's kind of cool, and I definitely recommend checking him out. He's got some interesting psychological games that he does, but it's all in fun, and he's giving money away to people, and I think people appreciate that at the end of the day. So come back to your inner child. It's there. It's always been there. As we grow up and we transition from like a teenager, young adult to an adult, there's something there that sometimes gets missed, and it's always there, that inner child, and sometimes you got to come back to it. Like even this other YouTuber that watches me kind of religiously, he always gives me great comments first thing in the morning when my videos come out. His name is Johnny BB Gunner, and I'll give a link to him in the description. He's a retired guy. I think he lives out west somewhere. He's got a nice little channel. You know, he's retired, and he's got these BB guns that he shows off. You know, he buys, I don't know, a new BB gun every so often, shows all the details on it. And I didn't even know they made these crazy, real looking BB guns. But that's the thing. That's his inner child. He's passionate about that, and he's having fun in retirement. And that's what you got to do to stay moving forward. If you're retired or approaching retirement, you got to find these things out. You got to find where your inner child is, because you got to have things to do. You cannot be stagnant in this world. It'll just melt your brain at the end of the day, and I don't want that for you. I want you guys to have fun, and it'll open up your brain to improve your situation. It really will. Find content creators out there too that they're having fun. If you do that, you can get a little bit better vibe going on in your life, because there's so much doom and gloom out there. It's real easy to get caught up and trapped in that doom and gloom as an adult. You get into the negative Nancy mode. You just don't want to do that. Find fun content creators that are giving you a good chuckle here and there, that have good vibes, and it'll open up your brain to you experiencing life. Life isn't all about building money 24/7. I talk about it a lot, It's great investing and building your career. There's a time for it, no doubt, but there's a time for yourself too. You got to give yourself some grace, give yourself some time. Go on vacations too. That can be fun. That's kind of like being a kid again. You know, you go on vacation. I'm going to go do it pretty soon. I'm going to take my kids on vacation pretty soon. And that's the thing. Go back to being a kid, bring out your inner child, and I think it'll do you wonders. Let me know what you guys are doing, bringing out your inner kid. Maybe it'll give me ideas for what I need to do. Maybe I should do some puzzles again. I used to like to do puzzles. I haven't done that in a while. That does kind of take up your time. Obviously, I do Legos. What else do I do? I used to snowboard a lot. I haven't snowboarded in a few years since I've had kids. I really need to get back into snowboarding. Yeah, I could probably think of other things, but that's the thing. You got to think about those things. Maybe write them down. Write down a list of things that you used to do as a kid, and maybe you want to resurrect those things. Maybe you want to buy a trampoline. Who knows, you know? But anyways, you guys have a great day. Take a look at my previous video if you could. And everyone, cheers.